I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
I think we're live. Yes, and we're live. Hi. Hope you're well. We're back. We're a bit rushed. I do apologise because I don't know if I'm streaming or not soon. With Trups, a politics stream on Rumble. I have no idea yet. I'm waiting for replies. Hopefully he'll get back to me at some point soon. Hello, though, all of you lovely, resplendent, delicious, persquishious folks. We'll start quickly by saying hello to Rumble side of Monica and Kitty. Hello, Laura, Cat, Soft Squeaky Duck, Aki, Boras, your new bestest friend, Lop Noir, Mora Moth, Shadow Solus. Hope the video's okay. Hello, Arena. Pizza Days. Oh, hello, Grandpa Jim Bondu. And I had a Terry's Chocolate Orange. Body Algorithm will be saying Fantastic Beasts on TV. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I actually do think that movie's quite good, personally. I think, to be fair, I liked all three of them, though. I'm a bit biased. Hi, Severus. Hope you're well. Hello, a shrimp fried my rice too. So if I go over here, this was the stream that Chantel had just finished when we were about 2/3 of the way through our stream yesterday. She has streamed a few more times since this and gone out and about, which means our weekend is nice and full, which is great. Hello, Juniper. I should end the stream now to troll you, shouldn't I? Hello, Keto Burrito. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm glad you liked the video. I have more content on that person, but it is all incredibly similar. You need to stay for a long time so I don't get bored while I'm knitting hats for the homeless. Oh, that's lovely. At best, I can give you an hour and 40 minutes. That's all I can give you. If I'm streaming with Trups, then I can only give you that. If I'm not, I'll quickly check Discord. Give me a sec. If the screen goes black, I do apologise. Get these alerts off my screen. Right, so Trups does message, I'll know now. Right, anyway, shall we dive in? Let's dive in. Hello, David Reynolds. Hope you're well. Don't stop. Ha! I'll try not to. Slow mode. Subscriber for 5 minutes. Okay, so she hasn't turned up. She hasn't done the 3-week part on this yet.
Hey, John.
She looks like a fat Tim Pool. Sorry, fatter Tim Pool.
I know I sound and look like shit.
Made 2 today. Oh, that's brilliant.
What else is new? Alfredo?
6 sets of mittens. Nice.
Look what I found. This thing.
I'm glad you're doing lovely things for the homeless, by the way. That's really sweet. Oh, Shadow Solus, thank you for the super chat. What's your favourite Warhammer faction? Depends on the game. So, if it's Old World, I always had a soft spot for the Wood Elves. But I never built a Wood Elf army. In fact, I've only ever done a Chaos faction of Undivided, which is really unusual. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. If I go with Age of Sigmar, I do like the models for Stormcast. However, I have bought an army box set for the Hellsmiths of Hashut, the Chaos Dwarves. If it's 40k, it does depend. But I do tend to lean towards Space Marines because I quite like painting armor. I hate painting insects, so I don't do Tyranids. I always liked Lizardmen in Old World, but never did them either. Hello, permission denied, Stina, as well. Hope you're both well. And when she's going to go over the flu, Monica, who knows at this point? I don't think she helps herself by getting herself ill all the time. If you're playing Underworld, I've got a Caradron Overlord warband, although I would like to do another one. I've got some Hellsmiths of Hashut, actually. I've got a Blood Bowl gnome team, which are on my Instagram. I have that for Blood Bowl. I think that's Necromunda, House Escher. Yeah, Kill Team, Exaction Squad. I want to build those though. They're a project. I want to do them. So it does depend on the game. I hope that answers your questions. I do quite like in 40k. There are some other factions I do like. I don't care for Chaos at all. Really don't. Great to play against. Don't care for them. Hello, Hodge Kim and Anubis. Hope you're well. Anubis, I saw what you did yesterday with my sister. I appreciate that. She has Syrian withdrawal. I agree. Hi, Tiggies. PET scan. Hopefully you get some good results from your PET scan. Fingers crossed for you, Hodgkin. I really do hope you get good results. But I do quite like the models for... I don't like the Tau, but I do like the models. I don't like the lack of melee. And let's get a sign of life for the kitten. I'm convinced she's eaten the kitten. Hopefully she hasn't. Hopefully not. I want to get one of those blankets in the cabin. There's a shop that sells those. I might go and see about getting one tomorrow because I've got to pick up a video game tomorrow on the way back from work. So I might check.
I'm still congested. So I'm going to be blocking. Hold on a sec.
So if you want to make...
Really? I don't care about drop shipping. Off, you Fraggle rocking loser. No worries. Well, actually, on that note, thank you, by the way. I really do appreciate what you did. It was lovely. What was your favourite faction, Solus? Don't mind me asking. Shadow Solus, that is. Let me know. When it comes to Space Marines, I will paint Custodes, Grey Knights, and Black Templars. Or second founding. I have got Raven Guard now, though, and I'd love to do a first founding. I've never done a first founding chapter. I do have Horus Heresy models as well now. I have, and I'd like to do those in the future as well. I have far too many models. I don't care. I like them. I would love to get... there's a model character called Kragnos, the Avatar of Destruction. He's a gigantic centaur. I'd love to build him, paint him one day. 2 Great Pyrenees, Tiggies. Awesome dogs. Awesome dogs. And by the way, this is playing. She's just muted. While she faffs with her chins. Oh, a chin strap. I don't know. Chin strap on, who knows. Excuse me. Hi, Goldilocks. Hope you're well. But currently on the table, if you follow Shadow Solus, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram. Hi, Nathan. Hope you're well. Hello, Crystal Hagens. Hello, Trauma Halfen.
And like, I have this little...
Shut up. I'm saying hello to people. Hello, Trauma Halfen. Hope you're well. I have some Stormcast Vanquishers on my table. I've just finished painting the gold trim on their armor. I will be now moving on to the belts. And then I'm going to start working on the robes, which will be blue, before I do these weapons last. Which is going to be Cancer, but I like painting... I'm trying to do it in order this time, then I'll build the bases with clay, some technicals, and some grass. Oh, Little Nightmares 3 on the Nintendo Switch 2. I bought it, but it won't be arriving till tomorrow at the shop in my town. I thought, well, I want it there on the console, so yeah. Space Wolves, nothing wrong with that. I love Space Wolves. Space Wolves, their new models.
I didn't feel like talking last night. Hello.
Hi, Kido. Hi, Nice Starry. And she's not as baked right now, if you notice.
Nothing is going on.
She's definitely got a little there.
Remember this shirt?
She's got a little bit in the system, but there's nowhere near as much as there was last time we spoke about her. I'm glad you like them, Monica. I know you've been liking the stories, and Laura does, and a few others do. I really appreciate that, because I haven't posted anything in weeks properly. So I'm posting memes to keep the page going. It's like with the Instagram for the whiskey stuff. I have an idea for a picture in the near future. I've just got to wait for the right time. Like, in my town, they're doing the Christmas lights soon. I kind of want to try and get a picture with some of the lights. See what I can do.
Hey, Shara, thank you. Thank you. Strawberries. I'm not even stoned, so I can say that. I probably
Hi, Phantasm Bunny. Hope you're well.
Yeah, I was pretty sick, PMAC. Hey, Scapegoat, Michaela.
She might be being sensible, yeah, with the
Thanks,
edibles. I agree.
I have not had coffee.
Oh, I can tell you've not had coffee. Is it weird that... So, I don't know about you guys, but... Oh, it's Mia scratching, those who don't know. When I wake up, I'm awake. There is no I need coffee to wake up. There's no nothing. I don't need anything. I'm just awake. Yeah. The same can't be said for like a lot of people. My sisters have this issue too. I've noticed they all struggle in the morning. Hi, Cherry Masquerade. And I'm curious. Are any of you guys like that? Do you need? You have to have your caffeine, or can you just wake up and you're fine? Oh,
I sound more sick.
why is that?
You too, Mike.
What the hell's all this shite?
Poppy. I'm a chick Hartman, yeah.
An ALR emote is there? Where's that
You
nice
miss my
story?
bees?
Hi, Wasabini.
Can I go out?
Sorry you can't have sound on, but hope you're well.
I feel like I'm still recovering. Like, I don't know. I'm still pretty congested. Yeah, right, Carol?
And yet you're streaming every day. Almost, I love you. Sorry. It's almost like you have to have a low end for viewership and you must go live. I'm only going live because I've got like an hour and 40 minutes to kill before I have to go and stream with someone else, which I'll be checking on regular like intervals. Hi, Metal
You're
Sonic.
free. Jeez.
Yeah, I wake. Laura, I'm the same. I just wake
Yeah.
up and I'm good. I'm going. You know.
Can we walk a small walk? Well, I'm gonna have to eventually. You love this little wrinkly top.
Adeptus Sororitas. Nothing wrong with them. I do like the Silent Sisters more than I do the Adeptus Sororitas. Their models are cool as fuck though. But I do prefer the silent ones more because I feel like they were. I've got a few. Yeah, I like their models. I painted one. You've seen it, so we know I do like them.
Anyways, maybe I should just rent a car monthly. But even then, what would we do? I have to plan Beeses.
Spoiler: she does go out and about, so one would assume she does get a car. Hi, Angie. Hope you're well. And depends if you get a good sleep. That's fair. And hello, Aaron Wen. Hope you're well. Hello, Nacho Panda. Mama Bear 2. Hope you're well.
Thanks, Miss Cooking, darling. I look a lot better. What's the bees today?
My phone just told me I've gone live.
I don't know.
Nice.
Teardrop was worried a lot. Really? Aw.
Aw.
Save on the electric. It's a battery. 12 days of business. Mukbangs and outings. I know.
Don't talk to me.
Just get out and see where the bees takes us.
That's fair. Trauma health. That's fair.
We're used to car rides.
How did magnesium in my water to help with stress? That helps with stress, does it? I didn't know that.
When I overuse MJ, I know it's not good.
Hello, Alexandra.
Actually, I still haven't got my pennies and stuff.
Thank you for
so
liking.
I want to wait till I get my boots
Shut
and
up.
my jacket.
Thank you for liking, Alexandra. Bye. Hi, Lancelot. And Sisters of Silence do, I agree. I have 3 boxes of them, because I bought a box a few years ago, and I cocked it up. I bought 3 boxes in anger to redo them. And then I bought the Horus Heresy character model for Janisha Kroll, one of the most important figures in the Heresy series for Sisters of Silence especially. And I want to do her and have them with her. Teardrop needs a hobby that isn't collecting doll money and giving it to this silly bitch. No offense to Teardrop if you hear this. Grow up. You need something better in your life than having a parasocial relationship with someone that would never listen to your advice even if you couldn't be bothered to give it.
Yeah.
Oh, magnesium. Oh, right, okay.
So yeah.
Is the bomb.
Cuba
Oh,
trip?
Alexandra, I thought you were leaving. My apologies. Hello, permission denied. Hope you're well.
No.
Not being a morning person's genetic. Is it really?
Adonis bees.
That's interesting. Hi, Evil Cattle. I didn't know that. That's really cool. Then that makes me wonder. My mum was very much, she'd get up, she'd be awake. I would be up, I'm awake. My sisters, all 3 of them, no. My dad, I don't think he is either. I don't think he's a morning, I mean, he is, to be honest, these days a bit more of a morning person, but to be honest, he also isn't. Yeah? Should collect money and give it to this silly bitch. Me, I mean, you, yes. Me as well. But you do. Sorry, you do need your tech, don't you? Yes. I hate the fact that I get these pauses. Really? Shut up. Look at Marwood. I'll update the pictures soon, I promise. I just didn't do it today. I'll be busy tomorrow, so I'm going to try and do get some new pictures tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have some better stuff in the near future to have for these ads, as it were.
I checked the tracking. It said it should be up for delivery today. So I don't know. Oh, I was slurring. I was ready to pass out, I think. Just completely.
That wasn't what
numb.
you were doing. You were slurring because you
Plus,
were
I was
off your
sick and
tits.
like drowsy. Yeah. I couldn't turn on. I think I just left it on.
Oh,
Let's go
damn.
get an Ashby. I don't have a car.
Rumble finally paid out. That's
I forget
good
who it was.
news.
Somebody was offering to send money to rent a car. I don't remember who, but I checked how much it is, and it depends. It's like about maybe $650 a week, or $600 a week.
I wasn't expecting that so soon, but that's good news.
Which, yeah, all I have is PayPal now. I don't have the.
Kitty. Aw, F in the chat for Kitty. Puppy Sardini is always a good idea. Just saying, very true, but I have to catch them when they're all on the same bed. The only way that's going to happen is if I take the small one out of my office. I won't be doing that just yet.
Oh, it's Carefree.
Oh, Stina, let me approve your message. There you go.
Anymore because it wasn't really fundraising. Is this working?
What is she faffing with?
Here it is.
Oh, it's that. I will admit, I do like the cushion, and I think the plush behind her on the other side looks cool as well. It's just a shame that she's photobombing them.
Destiny pages live.
I do just a quick thing. Knitted hats, yours look better. There is a slight drawback to the ones she wears with her head shape. She needs ones that are thicker. Yeah, does that make sense? Because she needs one that doesn't make her head look like she has no ears. A bigger hat on the sides, not a Ushanka, just a thicker woolly hat, a bigger one. First, it will keep her head warmer anyway, but also it would give her head a bit more of a. I know someone would then say it looks like a mushroom top or a penis tip, but really it just adds a bit more width to her head.
What?
You didn't notice the
Are
plush?
they doing it?
Yeah, I kind of didn't for a while either.
I don't know if it's $35 a day here,
Lego set.
but you have to pay for like the insurance and everything.
Green's Trini. That's terrible. Why did they drop the Lego set on purpose, or was it an accident?
Yeah, that's what I have to do.
You have a package coming today as well, do you, Shadow? Ah, a bit late for parcels here.
Oh, was you Carefree? No, I would just said I would let you know how much it is.
I should have hinted there. Contrasting colour,
Who's
I
going
agree.
live?
Because she's got the same colour, her hat's the same colour as her furniture, and to be honest, the walls, it all looks like magnolia to me. It camouflages. So advice to her would be to buy a hat that's a bit more, a darker colour.
Wait, Destiny and what? Together? I told you it was expensive. It's expensive. But I'm going to rent one anyways again. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
So yeah, I live by the ocean. I wear a hat, a baseball cap a lot, because I can brush my hair back and then just put it underneath. The only drawback is if the wind hits hard enough, I have to tilt my head down, which is a pain. You can't use umbrellas here. I don't know how anyone else does, because every time I do, they break in half. It's a massive problem. Oh, trauma. Let me just prove that trauma. There you go. Purpose, but it wasn't my Lego. Oh, if it wasn't your Lego, it's fine. If someone did that with something I owned that cost that much, that child would be absolutely made to cut the grass with a pair of scissors that are blunt. And we have a massive garden here. And I'll make sure the dogs have had accidents in the garden first that have not been picked up. People are worried she might have ketoacidosis due to uncontrolled diabetes. That's a fair point, Aki. Thank you for raising that.
Hello, Sneakerhead.
Umbrellas, yeah. See, you guys get it. Hello, Whiskerbin. Hope you're well. And it must be depressing at the end of the day for having this become who she is. Must be heavy on the mind. I agree. The realization that she has lost everything because she maintained a LARP for 3 years and it's a load of crap. I hope it hurts her, because then she'll learn from it. So the only way you learn is by making mistakes and feeling that pain. Whether you're willing to learn those different problems, though, I guess. Okay, then move. Find my foot cushion back. I still want my foot cushion back. Same with umbrellas in Hastings. Yeah, I've been to Hastings when I was a kid. It was like one of the very last holidays I've ever been on, and I haven't been on a holiday properly ever since. So I was 11. We went to a place called Winchelsea Sands, which is not too far. And we went to a little place called Rye as well, and I was 11 years old. That was depressingly nearly 29 years ago. It was a while back, but the wind was something.
That's interesting. Hey, Jennifer.
That's a lot of wind,
Yeah.
bestest friend. That's a lot of wind. And Nacho Panda, I agree.
Hey, Shayla.
Press 1 in the chat, actually. If you think Chantal will learn from this and be better, press anything else if you don't think so. Was live, hearing my username just broke the fourth wall. Ayy. Whisker Bin, you have a good name. That's why I'm okay with it. I'm going to grab my foot cushion now, because she's not using it. Got it. I want to raise my feet up a little bit. Nia steals it for about 10 minutes, scratches it.
Nobody donated 2,000.
You do not deserve 2,000.
Not towards me.
I'm gonna be that guy.
Somebody said they were
money.
to find out
She's
how
not
much
one of them.
2 weeks. Did you not see that? How much 2 weeks for a car was?
Hello, Tree Bender. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to everyone that's joined today. I'm not expecting many people to join because it's a bit of an impromptu stream. But I hope you're having a great day.
And then, so I took me a couple days. I chatted just to let you know.
Discharge.
I don't care if somebody wants to do anything. I'll obviously give you my PayPal, whatever. Don't care. But no, I'll be okay without it. Like, it's all right.
And Rye is nice, Juniper. I agree.
Well,
I
that's
haven't been there since I was
disappointing,
11 though. Hi, Kira. Hi, Rye Bread. Hope you're
YouTube
good.
lover.
Have I missed
Stop
anyone?
ranting.
Lancelot? No, I've said hello to you, I think. Say it again. Hi. I'm caught up. Yeah.
Hello, Carrie. It's public.
A cholesterol's over 9,000. It is. Engaging lurk mode. Well, enjoy your recording. Hope it all goes well. Thank you for being here, Anubis.
Ain't no bees.
I would wear this
Shut
to...
the Fraggle Rock up. I don't care what you wear, bish. Your outfit looks like trash.
Thank you, Caribou. Sounds like bronchitis.
I don't know if she can, Monica. But she does go out in a future stream, so I would assume yes, she can.
She got attacked in public?
Rye Bread, I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. Yeah, we've had a good day today. Hello, Allegra. Hope you're well too. We've made some good progress on painting and video stuff, and hopefully we'll have enough done for December. Although it won't be as many as last year, so we will be pressed a little bit on productions to make more, to keep busy and all that. But I hope you're all doing marvellously. Every time I stop watch here, it's always Chantal high in live streaming at nothing or Amber high in live streaming, and they wonder why everyone thinks they're boring. Yeah, so I made a video on her yesterday, and that video is I've been videos this week have done really shit anyway, but it's done quite poorly compared to the others. It does make me worry a little with the end of year reviews, but part of me now doesn't regret that I've switched from spending a whole day making a 30-minute video to just showing videos I made over the course of the month instead, because I can't justify wasting that much time to get to spend 8 hours every month on a video that will get 2,000 views. That's not okay. It's really not okay, actually. When are we getting new pup pics? I'll sort them out for the next stream. How about that? Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I really appreciate that. Why didn't that pop up on the thing? I bet I made a mistake with the gold, didn't I? I'm sorry.
No,
Hello,
I mean,
Belladonna.
yeah,
Shut up,
get where I want
Chantal.
to.
Hello, Belladonna Berry. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. 34 where you are. Well, it certainly wasn't that here today. It was grey and a little bit moist.
I'm not going to be high when I drive, which I don't think is anyone's business. When I it's illegal here. It's I'm having a hard time. So
Any excuse.
emotionally, so yeah, that's how I spend my time. Yeah, I'm an adult. Thank you, Buckle Butt Benny.
By the way, anyone that makes
The
an excuse to do pull the shit she does, honestly, grow up, man. You're in your early 40s and you still don't have your life sorted out. Are you not doing interview? I am doing them. Yeah, I am. Belladonna, I am doing them, and most of the months for Amber are videos. But A few of them with her and Chantel are just compilations of the videos I made over the course of the month instead, because I couldn't justify that much time at all. It was actually quite irritating to even concede. I think if they do badly, I will change back next year and start doing them properly again, and just accept that they're not as interesting as they used to be, right? But I enjoyed the videos, so I think I'm not going to compromise enjoying what I do for views, because I think maybe my mentality has changed a little, and I need to remember what I enjoy more than anything else. Xylee, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. HIV1, hope you're well. Did her neck deflate, or is her pouch empty? Yes. Hi, Victoria. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us, guys. I really appreciate it.
BM. Is that on 7th?
Does the UK have
Yeah, I mean, it's
anything
legal
like
here.
SNAP or food stamps? We have access to food banks. I don't know what SNAP is. Food stamps. We have state welfare though, and I think we've got a fairly good system, to be honest. But I haven't had to use welfare since 2014, so I don't know how the system works now because it's all universal credit. Food banks you get access to for a certain number of times though, because I remember a few UK-based YouTubers having issues, and I was speaking to them on the phone, and I said you need to go to a food bank, and they did, and they got their life sorted, and that's what mattered to me. This is before they got their lives in order and actually had kids, and I was like, oh crap, well I'm glad I helped you before that went too far wrong.
No, I don't. Nobody's ever actually proven I've been high while driving, Harley Quinn. And then you wonder why I block your old account. That's why, because you listen to shit. I hit a freaking CBD pen like once. I had people call the cops on me literally to say that I'm high driving, and the cops fucking flashed the flashlight in my face, and I wasn't. They said I wasn't high. So
Man, you're getting a bit angry, defensive. Hi, Keishal. Hope you're well. It's almost like you're being defensive. Why is that, Chantal?
actually, I have more on my side to prove that I wasn't.
Now, it's obviously it's anecdotal evidence on her part. Press 1 if you believe her. Press anything else if you think she's talking out of her backside. New less shame name for sweet. Oh, is it really? Treebender, thank you for the information. I didn't know that. Supplemental nutritional nutrition assistance program. That works. Yeah. She's definitely been high. Yeah, agreed, Phantasm. I mean, she's been high so much recently.
Wow. They're always poking, I know. Yeah. Would I go out and I had a car for like the past week. I didn't go out and drive high. So whatever.
Oh, let me approve that Moromoth. There you go.
Yeah, he literally
69
like
gets held. Nice.
And they're like, "Oh, you took an edible. You took a wheelchair." So he comes over.
Fam, you take a lot of edibles. We've seen the look on your face. Like, if anyone takes edibles, it's definitely you. Thank you, Victoria, for liking and commenting. I appreciate that. In the US, we had government food supplies for us welfare kids in the 80s. When my mum and dad broke up, my mum had to rely on a little bit of help. But she worked 4 jobs to make sure that we weren't, because she never wanted to raise us on state welfare, because she didn't want to make it seem like life was easier or better that way. And she struggled. We did too, because the food was horrendous. Guy who works in the gym I go to, he didn't realise I grew up on hand-me-down clothes from neighbours. I didn't have any male cousins near my age, or my size. I had no brothers. You know, our food came from Quick Save, or it was tins that survived the wars. Hi, Anne Bedard. We got the lowest quality, but our bellies were full-ish. You know, it wasn't horrific. It was just really difficult, and they struggled. My parents both did when they were together, and then when they weren't. It was a horrible time. Making shoes at school last 2 to 3 years. Socks as well, you know, the standard stuff, and your trousers. And then when you have a growth spurt, you got told off for it. It was like, well, that's the punishment you get for growing up. Toys were limited. Hi, Rob. Hope you're well. Inu, hope you're well. Flashlight in the face test. Yeah, it's definitely quite the test, isn't it, Inu? Required to watch her streams. Yes, well, I'm not going to speed her up to 1.75 today. She's 1.5 today. So we'll leave it at that. Yesterday, I think you needed it. Today, she seems a bit more
Already said we got a report that you were high. So flash it in my face, in my eyes. Oh, you're clearly not high.
Your pupils may not have changed much, but only because they're well adjusted.
But also, yeah, when I'm at home, yeah, because coping has been shitty.
DoorDash gave her the wrong food. Yeah, so basically the thumbnail, right, 1432, the thumbnail is literally that. The first second in the live stream. I simply, so for those who don't know, the thumbnail today came from me screenshotting at 1 second in. This is today's thumbnail. That's it. I just thought it'd be hilarious. Right, so 1432. I'll do 1434. That's really nice.
What is
Shadow
with
Solace.
AMBM?
Actually,
Where-
you say that. You mentioned churches. I was walking back from work today, and two people from a church asked me if I was busy on Sunday, if I'd like to go to church. And I was like, huh? People don't talk to me. Apple Dragon, hope you're well, by the way. Sorry for not saying hello to you sooner. If I haven't already. If I have said hello to you, I'm going to say saying hello again. You're welcome. Yeah, I got asked if I wanted to go to church on Sunday. They were wearing a badge mentioning they go to a certain church. I was like, well, I work on Sunday, sadly. So I can't. I apologise, being polite about it. Hello, Big Booty Witch. Hope you're well. It was an oddity for me. I don't usually get accosted while walking home.
Where is this? Is this on 7th Street in Cornwall?
If Cornwall's not that big to begin with, I don't understand how you're struggling to even get around places, by the way. Because you have indicated things. No, they weren't Mormon. They were definitely Christian. Like they were church goers. I just don't remember what one. I didn't read the badge because the badge she pointed at was on her chest, and I didn't want to be seen as object. And I make it a point. I will not. I don't want to ever be risk being accused of objectifying somebody. So I made sure to maintain eye contact while she pointed at the badge. Hi Morley, hope you're well. Hello Sandy Toes. Hope I haven't missed anyone. Hope you're doing great. Same here, no shame. We grew up with government assistance. Nothing to be ashamed about at all. Life has been hard for a lot of people. I think what throws people, and the guy at the gym especially, is that because of how I speak and because of how I come across, people might think that perhaps I am incredibly privileged. No, you couldn't be further from the truth. It really couldn't be. Did she just stock herself as being? I think people noticed in Cornwall anyway, because it's outed already. But the exact location was already found by the farms anyway. Hello,
Hey,
Judas. Hope you're well. Don't approach someone of the opposite sex. Well, in that case, in Phantasm, we know they weren't.
Yeah,
That
like
was the case. But yeah, it
I
wasn't
know.
Scientology. No, they're not stupid enough to approach me. Because I laugh at them. My thetan levels are too high. But yeah, no, I don't know what they. I couldn't tell you because I didn't want to look down. It'd be very rude. I think it's very improper of a man to look at a woman's chest while she's talking to you. But she points at the badge and holds it out. I'm like, no, I can't do that.
They have DUIs,
Inu, you'd think, but she's incredibly socially anxious about a lot of things. Yeah. It's very strange, isn't it? Never on assistance. My dad worked 3 jobs and mum 1. I was on food assistance when we evacuated. That's unfortunate. Your mum and dad did well. Did you guys good? Yeah. I'm very glad you guys. Like my mum worked so hard. She really did to make sure we weren't. I think we were briefly, but yeah, she worked very hard. I had to for unemployment, but once I went self-employed, I never looked back, and I won't look back. I will never look back. I love my job anyway. I like the cleaning and I like doing this. This is all good fun to me. It really is. Hello, is there anyone else? I might have missed somebody. I can't remember. Ew. Why do you have to look at, people do that all the time, I get it, but can you guys not?
Anyways.
You blow your nose, you don't need to check to see what you've done. Dirty bitch. Hey, Sandy Toes. Mama Bear, my sister and I are a year apart, and we swapped clothes growing up. So yeah, my 3 sisters are, the age gap between them, so I'm the second eldest. There is a 2-year age gap between each of us. So my oldest sister is 2 years older than me. There's a 4-year gap between her and my first younger sister, so fellow middle sibling. And then there's a 2-year gap between her and the youngest. I think the 3 of them did do hand-me-downs. Yes, of course they did. I mean, if you've got siblings, I'm pretty sure you understand hand-me-downs for majority of clothing. The stuff that you didn't do that with was obviously underwear. That's wrong. But like dresses, jumpers, yeah, you do hand-me-downs. I got knitted jumpers from my nan because it had to be done. I didn't have anything, you know. I was a kid that had his t-shirt tucked in the summer because I thought it was better. It looked better on me. But we have meals on wheels. Oh, are you snoring? Bim's having a good snore. I shut my office door. I'm going to shut my office door. Give me a second, guys, because it will warm up a little bit more in here, and I think they'd appreciate it if it was a little bit toastier for them anyway. That's better. Oh, sorry if I hit the mic. I apologise for hitting the microphone just then. I shut the door so that the dogs can be rest a bit better. I turn the lights off. Yeah. Turn the lights off. Give them a bit of ambient dark, so they can all chill out and not stress. Yeah. Good dogs.
Horns are always growing back. I hate them.
Oh, hello, Bamthing Blue. Hope you're well. I did see you just then. If I've missed anyone, I do apologise. Respect for my parents, The Killers, which was my mother's favourite band at the time. I do like The Killers. The Killers are a good band. I have seen The Killers once when they once played smaller venues. I saw them when they were playing a smaller venue in UK. I say smaller, 1,500. Favorite album of theirs was Sam's Town. I've always loved that album.
We need a glow up park. Like
Such a
what?
good album. The guitar work from Koenig was so good.
Thanks, Ageless.
Saying that, I was listening to Fall Out Boy earlier. Thank you for being here, Anne Bedard. Hope you're well. Enjoy your duty. I hope it goes well. Stay safe. Have a lovely evening.
Church basement.
Inu, I get that, because I was the biggest one anyway of my siblings. I was the biggest child. And even though I have no brothers, I wouldn't have gotten hand-me-downs anyway. Hence why I had so many knitted clothes. My nan would find stuff at car boot sales. My great-nan, sorry. It was not the easiest, but they were so good. They found things that worked. Cheaper workarounds. Car boot sales were the best option. They really were.
Dubai bees.
Don't go to Dubai, you don't belong there. You probably get done for keister stashing gummies up your ass. Grumble. Shot in the Night. Shot at the Night. That's a good song. Banger. Shadow Souls. Here we have so many churches that give out food. That's one of the few things I find incredibly lovely and heartwarming about a lot of churches. Is how really, I'm not in my country perhaps, because there was a video done, and I will admit, it shone a really negative light on them. A woman made some phone calls asking for help acquiring baby formula for her child because she couldn't get it any other way, and she called about 10 different churches, and all of them said no. She called one mosque, and within 10 minutes, they had already arranged it, got it all set up, and sent to her. They were ready to drive it to her to make sure her child was looked after. That does not help. Hello, Moodeep. Hope you're well. Lurking, nothing wrong with that. And Brandon Flowers' solo work, was it Flamingo? Was that the album? I remember it. It was very, very good. He's a very talented man. He's aging well as a musician. Nothing but respect for him. Even if he does believe in some bullshit. Finally done cleaning the bun and can now enjoy my jasmine tea. Well, I hope your tea is delightful. The only time I've had jasmine tea was in a can of Monster. No, I'm kidding. I haven't had that. Maybe I have. I did do rehabs. Iced tea was one. There was a green tea.
Burger King is hiring. They're always hiring.
Well, then you should go work for Burger King. Practice the following words for me, Chantal.
Would you like fries with that, eh?
You're welcome.
It's a nice Meg.
Read my mind. I like Sam's Town.
There's a rap contest at the
I
AM
literally
PM.
like the first song.
don't
Piano
love
version's
it.
good, but I like the original version 'cause it's
The
such a
AM
good
is
song.
fine, right?
Hi, Dilsey.
We will hire you on the spot.
Yes, I think Dilsey. I think this was based around London, if memory serves. It shone a negative light on London churches because where I live in Kent, they would have acted instantly because there is a certain line, like you don't. They will act. All of them do. Even the Kingdom Halls, they act because even it's about help. People aren't in need. You answer the call. I've been asked by somebody before who needed help for money, and I was like, "Are you buying drugs?" Like, no, I need to buy food for my kids. I'm like, all right, then I'll go to the shops with you, and I'll give you the money if you buy it. They did. I thought, okay, fair enough. You have to do that sometimes. Sometimes you have to vet people just to be safe. But genuinely, got to do right by people. You don't treat them
That's
the way the
okay,
London,
AMBM.
although London ones will because they're London. They're all absolute shitholes.
I don't need your HELP.
Use all the HELP you can get, and less of the
I just wanna
GUMMIES.
Go to BED.
Is that before or after you take some PEDs?
As my life is. NMP.
Yeah, agreed, Dilsey. Get some point in the direction.
NMT. NMT.
I've seen that as well, Judas. There was a separate video on that. I remember that one. I saw an article on it, on a separate lady, but I do know about that one as well.
Healthy mukbang?
Well, the thing in Allegra in the UK is that the churches here are predominantly Church of England England churches. They're not
I
like
just want to put like a little bit of onion.
they're not a part of the Catholic Church. They're the Protestant one, aren't they? Aren't they? Oh, no. Church of England. I think it's Protestant, isn't it? Because we broke away from it. The pot just hit. It might have, yes. You might have a point there, Laura.
Because I look dead. I bring joy to your life.
Ooh.
It's amazing because
If she put this much care into her makeup that she put into her hair fibers, she wouldn't be wearing a really, 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 really tight, thin beanie.
this is
More Scully at this
a
point.
knockoff naked.
Shadow Soulless, thank you for the gifted memberships. Oh, that's incredibly kind of you. Level 2, no less. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much. Who got them? Sandy Toes, Stina, Figment, Raven, and La Dente. Oh, good names. I like those. Thank you very much. It's incredibly kind. That's why Catholic masses in Ireland are 15 minutes max. Wait, what? I may not have understood that. Please explain, evil cattle. I don't know what mass is. What is that? Yeah, I saw that Boras about charities as well. I've seen that. I don't like it. When I got my poppy this year for Remembrance Day. I buy a metal one with the year on it, and I basically have a ribbon of them all on for the past several years. And I contactless payment. Normally I just give them cash, but I did contactless instead, which is fine. I'd rather give them money, you know. Apple Dragon, I agree. I couldn't honestly. I'm just glad any community would. I'm sure any other community in this country would have helped. I'm sure if you were in London, someone would have stolen it for you. If you were Sikh, they would have gotten it for you instantaneously. It's just some people are less than receptive to help, and it's how many it took to say no, and how many from another faith said yes straight away. And it's really insulting to those here who should know better. Fast charge service at the Catholic Church of England ban. Oh right, thank you, Evil Cattle. I didn't know that. I'm not a religious person, so I'm not as knowledgeable. Thank you, Ola. Hello, Ola. By the way, isn't Mass the service? I think it is now. I think it is. That's what Hodgkin said anyway. Thank you guys for the information. As a non-religious person, I really don't know this. I see Inu, Aki, all you lovely people have told me. I really appreciate it. Hello, letter W. Hope you're well. Soulless, thank you again. That was lovely.
I have to finish editing the Park Omega. Thanks, Latif.
Park Omega. Are you going to be parkouring as Kenny Omega? I'd like to see that.
And yes, I do too much weed. I know.
Haha, you do way too much. Fam.
Sorry, I was just hasty.
Fam, moderation is key. It would do you the world of good just to calm your tits ever so slightly.
No, we're not going outside. It's my bed.
And Green Trini, that's lovely of you for that, to help out somebody.
You're the only person.
You're a pagan, Inu. Oh, you'll be persecuted soon, Inu. Hi, Yin Yang. Hope you're well.
Does anyone know what the A and
The pagans
B is?
were dealt with millennia ago, were they not?
You feel more settled?
Oh, Monica, there is. It's called Moistianity. Yeah. The head of our church is Nicolas Cage for no reason other than to say he's our Lord and Savior. Yep. Moistianity. You're welcome.
I know the cat does.
Oh, there's another freaking pagan in my chat.
She's so funny.
Pagan.
She does this thing.
Real
where she, like,
Crochet, thank you for the super chat. Good evening and have a happy, blessed and moist weekend. Real Crochet, that's incredibly generous of you. Thank you very much. And yes, moist.
If she doesn't know I'm coming, like behind her, if she's sitting down somewhere,
We're
she
still
sees me or
here.
something, I don't know.
Don't worry, Orla. You're on the list too. Do you know why? Because as far as the Catholic Church is concerned, you're not canon.
So she'll do that, and then she'll like she doesn't bite though. She's weird. She'll hiss, but
Indeed, Cherry Masquerade,
Little
all
black
hail.
beanie.
Although anal bread is clearly more important. The holy
Honey's and
puppies.
NyQuil? I've
The
had
holy
NyQuil.
puppies are the pillars of Moistianity. You know, like the pillars of Islam. When instead we've got the pillars of puppies. They're just individual. They're not holding up anything either. No, they're just on top of the pillars are dog beds with treats. Wasn't Cage a priest in Face Off? He might have been. I just like him as Memphis Reigns in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Well,
I battered Zebra.
thanks, Trader. AM, BM.
Where's the freaking kitten? There's 5 pillars of Islam, so we can have 5 pillars, 4 for the dogs and 1 for Tilly, because Tilly's a good cat. Has to be safe distance from Sizzles, though, because she's a knob.
Okay, I think I got my sense of taste back. What should we get to eat?
Well, Sabini, you totally exist when you give me your money. Hi, Anna Morris. Hope you're well. I'm sorry, I can't. That was a bit rude. Sorry about that. that was funny, though, I thought in my head. It felt funny to me. I'm being stupid, aren't I? You're Catholic. My husband is Norse pagan. He's on the list as well. I'm more or just a Christmas and Easter Catholic there. To be fair, there's nothing wrong with that, is there? I'm looking forward to Christmas. I'm not at the same time. I don't care about gifts. I really don't. I just want food, but I want to earn the food. Yeah? He's so bad, he's great. I think he's actually I think he's a good actor. He's just had a really, because all the alimony, he took on some really shit roles, and he kind of did himself dirty. Although he was good as Ghost Rider, I think it wasn't perfect, but he was good. You know, came out the door and tried to discuss evolution with my mother, a biology teacher, who's a totally secular, no nonsense person. So the guy gave me, thank you, Monica, for tolerating me. Yeah, exactly that shrimp as well. He's not paying his taxes. The guy gave me the work I do, the cleaning work. He's a Jehovah's Witness. And when my mum died, he could have taken advantage of me because I genuinely wish she had gone. If I believed in a heaven, I would have wished she'd there, you know. And he was like, you know, he said to me, I could have taken advantage of that, and I'm like, it wouldn't have worked. So I know, because you're very much, you don't give a crap about faith. You just wish that things played out a bit more fairly, and that's reasonable. Villainous Fox, sorry for not getting this sooner. Cardio is excruciating today. Thanks for the distraction to get me through it. Well, thank you for being here. And cardio is very important. I hope you absolutely smash it. And thank you very much for the super chat. Let's see. He also does crazy really well. He does. Have you seen Renfield? I thought Renfield was fun, by the way. I was raised Roman Catholic as well. See, I was raised neither knowing religion nor atheism. So I've always been completely removed from it. And then one day I went to Yattendon Middle School, transferred there from Sangers, and they started singing hymns in assembly. They were singing about water of life, and I wasn't singing the song. And the deputy asked me why I wasn't. I was like, because I've never heard this in my life. What is this? And he told me all about these words and songs. And I'm like, I'm not singing this shite. Like, I'm literally not, because water doesn't come from some dude. If he is, chances are he's peeing on you. Azathoth, nothing wrong with that shrimp.
Fresh air. I don't think so.
Oh, I'm sorry you got chronic pain there, Squeaky. I'm really sorry about that.
Chinese. Eat your groceries.
You liked him
in
in
pickle menu.
Willy's Wonderland. Nice.
They have deep fried pickles also, but Connor's.
Renfield is fun. Yeah. I thought it was very amusing. I thought it was very
like
amusing.
eating McDonald's.
Very dumb. But
yeah.
As with a lot of his movies, they tank these days, which sucks.
She's so funny. But she's always so friendly and starts purring. She's very different than...
Hello, Tails Doll. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Oh, am I cutting out on anyone? If I am, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not. I do occasionally sort of lean away from the microphone. I'll put it in front of my face. So there's absolutely no excuse for the audio quality going forward. I'll be okay with this. Hello, Blast. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah, dumb movies are always fun.
Thank you.
Wicca paganism from my Native American great grandmother, and it appealed to me more than the book religious stuff. That's fair, 100%. You find what means the most to you. Your faith is yours. You know, it shouldn't just be because others follow. It should be what it means to you, the individual. Just chew on the mic. I really don't want to, but it recommends you have the mic 4 fingers away from your face. I have the mic 3. So, I mean, I can get it down to less than 1, but I find this to be a bit unsustainable. Because I really want to
lower my voice a bit.
Or change the style
really sick.
entirely.
It's like weird to talk.
I'd rather not.
And everything has a weird taste to it. I watched the entire series of... Sorry, I'm just zoning out.
Yeah, because you've been eating gummies.
So I watched the entire series of Creepshow.
Is Creepshow any good? Also, how many episodes? Hi, Joker Inc. Hope you're well. She does almost look human, but it's because she hasn't taken as many gummies today or had a hit on her vape for anywhere near as much as she has before. This is not a pipe. Hello, hope you're well. Enjoy your lurk. Hope you're having a great day today. Shadow Solace, I am the worst person for staying on topic. I'm the worst person. In the past, I used to be invited on people's streams to talk, and I would always derail the stream. Every single day. Paulina, hi. Doing push day at the gym. Hope you do well. Get them gains. Smash it. I meant to ask, are you just a Thunderbirds fan or an all-round Andersonite? So, I never really got into Stingray, or I didn't mind Captain Scarlet, but I never really got into either. So I'm definitely more of a Thunderbird fan. But there are many great projects produced by Jerry Anderson who deserve more respect on his name than he ever received. I really do want to buy Thunderbird 2, the model kit, by the way. Yeah, Creepshow the television series, not Creepshow Art. Jeez, I remember her. Creepshow Art and I used to be on good terms as well, by the way. That sucks. I've not watched the new Guillermo del Toro movie yet. No, I haven't. Anna Morris. Hello, by the way. Hope you're well. I've not seen the Frankenstein, but I have seen clips of proving the body has life in it with a ball. If that's from it, yes, I've seen a clip.
And I've been having a hard time adapting to living.
Finger width, not length. If it was finger length, the mic could be a good, like, I'd say it has to be close to like 45, maybe 50 centimeters away from my face. I can't get away with that with this mic. This is a Shure mic. It's not the same. With a Yeti, yes. Anna Morris, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Just figured out how to do this. Well, thank you for doing that. I really appreciate that. You're a quarter of the way towards suffering, which you truly deserve.
Living alone.
Space 1999, they got a great model kit for that. I don't love the look of it. Shadow Solace, are you secretly my boyfriend? You like Warhammer? Can't stay on topic. I know you can't be, but he couldn't hold a British accent this long. Well, mercifully, I'm not, because I'm the worst person to ever date. I forget everything, and I'm terrible for communication. And wait, what are we talking about? Thank you for the super chat, Shadow Solace, though. I really appreciate that.
No, David. Is there more than one season? How many milligrams do I take? I mostly just have this pen during the day. Like a
Actually,
pen.
shut up. I'm going to quickly check to see if Trups has messaged me yet. He has not. Okay. Well, I'll wait a little bit longer. Carrying on.
And then sometimes like maybe 150. My gosh, come see that.
Shut the what the fuck? Oi. Literally couldn't pause it. M&S, if I get a copyright claim again, I'm going to go to one of your branches and I'm going to cut you with it. Bitch. Don't fuck with my stream. With your bullshit ad. Alright? Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't skip it. It wouldn't let me. David's in her chat. Oh, is he? The traitor. Let me check. Where is he? There is a David here. I'm pretty sure it's not him, though. No lie. My David has no idea who she is. He knows I have same traits as yours, do I, Inu? Nice. So my David, my friend David, he doesn't know anything about this. He doesn't know really how to handle these people. He just doesn't get it, and that's fine. Hello, Ardnet. Don't spoil anything. Hello, Mrs. Peel. Married 30 years. Kids remind me of our wedding anniversary. I get day wrong every time. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad it's you, not me. At 30, I'd probably get hit with a bat for that. It's not our David David Reynolds either. Okay, good.
Chicken pot pie. I don't think they have them here at this KFC.
When she's baked like this, do we think that it has those more lucid thoughts coming in and she starts to feel guilty? Or is it the first thought in her head going to be something like, I need more to stop having these thoughts come in? No tiramisu for him. Honestly, he loves his tiramisu. Or do we think she starts to think like the Todd and just goes dum diddy dum diddy dum diddy shiny door dash, dum diddy dum diddy dum, not gonna give him a tip. You're welcome. At least her breathing is better. Honestly, yeah.
Do whatever I want.
Her eyes are glassy though.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I feel like she
Everything
wants.
just feels like meaningless. Like, who cares?
Yeah, I think because of the situation she's put herself in, she won't have these specs. Hope you're well. I think she wants to cry more because she realized she has completely ruined this, and she's completely, she's got nothing. No whiskey tiramisu. If they did that, I would try it, knowing it would give me crippling anxiety.
I miss Julia.
Monica, I think she has that on her mind too. Is that guinea pig though?
Yeah, I will soon, Iona.
Can't tell what that creature is.
Probably Fudge. Transition period, yeah. That's what I'm going through. It's really tough. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Ardna, I know she's done other streams. The weekend's gonna be busy. It's all good.
I know. I know.
Not a thought behind those.
Big gains and
Nice.
losses.
He sees it as a diss.
It's like,
Oh, Mrs.
I
Peel.
have to just, like, I'm in between. I have to just, like, make that final bite. Do you know what I mean? Like, really sinking my teeth in.
Well, the best way you're ever going to do that is by doing the one thing that would improve your mental health most. And you're going to hate this. Get a job. Surround yourself with people and learn to talk to people. You'll be surprised, even if you're an introvert, you will understand this. There's a limit to how much you can handle, sure. But when you're surrounded by people you work with, like there's that camaraderie, there's that communal thing, you find that you, the individual, will start to have an improved mental health. You won't have to rely on gummies to make your day have meaning because you'll be helping serve other people. Yeah? Stupid internet people. Yeah, nice, sorry, exactly that. He's exactly that. A pug dancing. Ah, thank you. Obsessed with her pillow. Yeah, I kind of want one too, Ardnet. I really like it. I like the cushion, the plushie on the other side too.
To a new life, like, or to a life. I know I feel blessed for this platform, etc.
You should be blessed right now. Your views are insanely good.
Yeah. It's like, this is what I wanted. How am I so miserable? I sound so ungrateful, but...
Oh, you are. But it's not, you're not ungrateful for the internet. You're ungrateful because you're still alive. Like, you literally went to Syria. You're lucky to get out. And Aki, so I'm not really an introvert, to be honest. I like talking to people. Sadly, I don't get to that much because I work on my own a lot. And I think I've never wanted to be high. I just like having a chat with people when I get the chance. Yeah? But I look very unapproachable. And that's understandable. That people don't like to. But a lot of people that do know me now do talk to me. And that's lovely. But it's only for a short amount of time, so I make the most of it. Finally back at the gym, Michael. That's good news. Reality will still be there when the effect is gone. So what is the point? You can't outrun the truth. Very true, Monica. But I think getting a job would help her. I really do believe it will help her. She expected him to beg, and it was a blow to her ego. That is very true as well, Nice Starry. Very true. I thought my job was to interact with Saki. I read that. Escapism. That's actually a fair point as well. Impatient treatment for food addiction. Aki. Couldn't agree more. Hi, Debbie Smith. Hope you're well. Hi, Fat Epics. Hope you're well. Don't forget, though, Chantel, you did this to yourself. You can run away from it with filters if you like. You can run away with it by getting high. Or from it, even. But when you finally come back to reality, you are reminded of your failings, all of which are entirely your fault. Hi, Yami. Hope you're well. Happiness is just laying on this couch, watching, listening to Jackie kill Kevin Spacey in a MW game. And thanking whoever thought I deserved her in my life for 14 plus years, 15 this coming January. You dosser. Well done, though.
Thanks, Fernanda.
They could have David. Hello, Pantera Pantera Orosuke, yes? Caught me live. Brilliant, thank you for being here. What's she qualified to do for a job? I would assume the best she could hope for is Burger King. Really. And I do think that while it is a fast-paced business, I do think if they put her on the door, perhaps, she probably would do okay. Nice story, you're a loner. You appreciate the parents I vaguely know and nod on the way to and from school. That's cool, though. At least there's some human interaction. Because I genuinely do spend far too much time alone. It's not good for your mental health. It really isn't. And I think it isn't for her either. And she struggles with that. She'll never get past it because she's never wanted to be better than it. Last, tea light I was going to light. Oh, there it is. I'm going to light a tea light for a second because I've got one left to light this evening. I thought, I'll do it now because I can. So you're going to hear a sound. candle. This matchstick is far too big for this. This is stupid. There you go. You're lit. Right. Well, while you're burning in my hand, burn. Cool. Go in. Cool. Right. Don't mind talking to my neighbours, but I'm paranoid they don't like me. That's fair. Neighbours are a tricky one. My neighbours are nice. I just don't care about them.
Yeah, close the door for
Walmart grease
that.
is not a bad idea if they give her a chair. They can stick her on one of the scooters. She can scoot from door to door, you know? Santa's wife let her go. Fat epics.
For sure, Scrape. Yeah, it's a huge adjustment. You don't have BB. You're lying.
Wait, who has BB? I hope BB's doing well in his life.
I don't know, it's
right?
like a cheap Timu lip gloss. Gross.
Oh, thank you, Shadow Solus, for smashing the goal. I've been watching you for 8 years now. I'm doing super chats because now I have the money to. I'm doing past sacrifices to the moist all at once. Well, that's incredibly kind of you. You should never feel like you have to, though. Just to be clear, but I'm incredibly grateful for any and all support. I really am. Thank you so much. I don't know why I set that goal. I think because I had to do it on my phone. For some reason, the super chat goal, I can't set it on the browser right now, so I have to do it on my phone. And I forgot to move that from teal, where it normally sits, to the all colours. I don't think Walmart scooters would hold Chantal. Probably not, but you never know. I live to be impressed.
Have I gone through many different couches? I miss the blue couch.
Oh, and Mrs. Peel, let me approve that.
No, the AMBM. What are you talking
Do we
about?
get puppies? In a dark room surrounded with the dogs over
No,
there.
not
Not
female.
tonight, Monica. No, it'll be tomorrow now. Sorry. I've turned the lights off so the dogs can sleep. So the only lighting in here is coming from a candle, ceramic heater, phone, and laptop. So the room is dark for them. My keyboard has backlights on, so I can see all of that.
No. Hey, bro. They didn't wipe the couch and smell it.
They'll be coming out on the very last day of November, Hodge Kim. And there'll be one every single day until they're finished. There'll be 4 parts for Amber, 4 parts for Chantel. Yeah. So it'll be up from the 30 whatever last day of November is, until 6th, 7th or 8th of December. And then there'll be Where Are They Nows as well, Vlogmas videos as well, and live streams. And any other topic drama related that pops up, because videos.
Why would I do that? I can't even smell. There's a random knife.
Buy some vapor rub candles. They're really good for your help with breathing. I have some spare just in case. Not giving them to you. Don't try me. Buy those and buy some inhalers for your nose. It's not hard to do. Get them. Get some Olbus oil as well. Have a bath in Olbus oil. With Olbus oil in it, in fact. Or get an oil burner. Put some water in the top instead of oil. Or wax. And then a couple drops of Olbus oil as well. Hello, Bri. Hope you're well. Hope your coffee is delicious on your coffee break. Hodgkin, I appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Yin Yang, me in my natural habitat. In the dark in an office with a ceramic heater. Surrounded by Warhammer and dogs and empty chocolate packet. I need to buy some more Terry's chocolate oranges. They're so good. Shut up. I have officially christened this desk by sticking one of the Terry's chocolate orange wrappers under the desk, which I normally do. Did with the previous one. I've done it with this now. I've got one under there. She does need Vicks, but you get some Olbus oil and you put a couple drops into a wax, like a tea light wax burner. Put water in the top and then put a couple drops of Olbus oil. It helps as well. Olbus bath does help, yeah. I prefer to get some vapor rub it on your chest, or, in my case, beard. That's not ideal. If you're feeling extra edgy, eyes. Ad hasn't let me skip yet, some tosser flexing his muscles because you're a prick.
Yeah, it can be.
I yin yang. I ate mine just before I went live.
Oh my god. The name
I
kid
ate
kicker.
mine before I went live on Twitch. I sat here for 10 minutes eating it, and I went through it. I went to
Let's
work,
get some
you know.
food.
I had a long day. I'd earned my treats.
No, there's no stains on the couch. I'm kind of cold though.
Go put a jumper on then, you silly cow bag. Swollen wood. Who's got swollen wood? Also, eucalyptus oil, Hodgkin,
not
good
yet.
choice. Yeah.
Not much snow.
I mentioned vapor rub as an option. You can get vapor rub candles, bulbous oil in the tea in a tea light burner. If she's cold, get some candles. Just play safe. Get yourself a couple jars. Simples, right? People don't really pay attention to this, but because I have to have heating in the cabin, the ceramic heaters I use they're from an Etsy seller in Turkey. They're multi-layered, and you put candles in the bottom, and it just heats all the external ones. Yeah. They're really nice. I'll have to put another picture on social media so people can see them. I do have a beard, Pantera, yeah. Fairly, it's not the longest, but it's getting there.
So,
About the length of half my
I'm just
hand
wondering what I should do.
if I stretch my fingers out. So, sorry, it goes down halfway to my palm from the fingertip of my middle finger. It's fair length. It's getting there.
What can you make from your groceries?
Oh, they do, Monica. Yeah, they do. They're not big candles, but they do small ones. I've got 3 of the little jars. I buy them whenever I get a chance. Hi, Lizzie. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining, guys. Angelica. Hope you're well. Terry's caramel. I like those too. I need to get some. Pop, you keep posting pics of swollen wood. I do, because that's the one I currently have here. I would like to obviously improve upon it and put a different picture up, but I forgot to. But I can do something different, maybe the solar panels, if you'd like, or maybe the tea light burner. That would be a nice one, wouldn't it? In fact, I could do that quickly now, and then tomorrow I'll change it to my ceramic heater so people can see it then, can't they? I do that there, and do it in night mode. That should be good enough, I think. Stream Deck, audio, 3D printer to the side. Yeah, that works. Actually, it's a very good picture. I'll make sure that's on the stream tomorrow, and then you can see what I'm talking about. Apple Dragon, let me approve that. Is it me, or she doesn't even have a fitter while doing this stream egg? Honestly, she's terrible for everything.
Groceries.
And I think she's staring to the side. I think she's looking out the window.
I didn't put any meat out to defrost, so...
Pogo's it is then, I guess, or order out.
I don't know, grilled cheese.
You get
Meatloaf,
candles
I have to
from
make a meatloaf.
Diptyque? I've never heard of them, Lizzie. Yeah, swollen wood. Yeah, my wood was bound in iron. That's why those pictures exist for those who haven't seen before. I'll go back here. Basically, there's some bowing on my office. Well, that's my living room actually. On my office is the other end, and because the window's too close, the wood bows in the summer. So I mentioned wanting to do some metal supports down the sides. My dad bought these L bracket lengths of metal. I cleaned them with petrol, sprayed them black, and then screwed them into one side, and it straightened the wood up instantaneously. And I've not had to do anything else since. Hello, Armbra Lint. Hope you're well. Hello, Baked Buddhist. Hope you're good too.
Pizza bees. Can I taste?
And that's very true, Stina. Good warning, thank you. You thought that would have been horrendous. Hi, Helen. Hope you're well. Nothing wrong with being late.
I just like to people watch.
Just the thing, we're only here for another 30 minutes, just so you all know, okay? I will quickly check this. Actually, shut up. I'll quickly check Discord. Trups hasn't messaged back yet, so I don't know if we are streaming later or not.
And hang out, okay? I wish we could watch you cook. Yeah, I know. And I'm always out of it, constantly.
Are you?
Want smoother skin?
Who would have believed it? She's out of it? I did screw the bulging wood. Yeah, I did, absolutely. I screwed the crap out of that. You can see all the screws in it, too. Because I screwed that like a pro. I had to pre-drill all the holes on that. Because, yeah. That was fun. I really enjoyed doing that, by the way. Because, for me, it was It was a necessity, and it also gave me purpose to make sure the cabin didn't suffer any long-lasting damage from heat expansion. And I really enjoyed that. Doing the solar stuff this year. By the way, those panels I've got on my roof now are massive. To lift them from the floor to the... They're taller than me, and they're wider than me. They're monstrous. I had David was meant to come over and help me. He did not. So I stood at the edge of my cabin, grabbed them with one hand, and lifted with my legs until I could lean back enough and then lift the panels completely. They were heavy. Candlemint cake vodka. Ah, David, I know. The Candlemint cake liqueur is amazing. I've never had the vodka. Oh, no, I have. It was fine. I prefer the cake liqueur. I want to get another bottle. I really do.
Address. No, the kitten is hiding.
So Squeaky Dog, do you know?
Gazing again. Okay, I won't gaze. Let's think of food.
Oh, Kendall, I'm sorry you're in pain.
Chicken parmesan.
Hope you're well.
I know. Boneless wings.
Agreed, Shadow Soulless, honestly. Swollenwood should always be screwed.
Yeah, I'll see.
Pennington's one, David Reynolds. Yeah, exactly that one. It's so good. Candlemint cake liqueur is liquid after 8. It's liquid after 8. It's the best.
Angelfly.
Best creme de menthe I've ever had in my life. You're drinking
No
Vitali.
nails.
Ooh, are you? What is that? I know it's a name of somebody, like a boxer, Klitschko.
I have a lot to think about, so I'm always in my head.
I'm good, Kendall. I've had a good day today. How I pronounce liqueur. Well, it's not liquor, is it? Well, some people say liquor, don't they? But they say that for spirits. Liqueur. Ooh.
Sorry about that. Really, I truly am.
Yeah, I'm good, Kendall.
I could go a million different ways with my life.
For passing, hi, you are late, but don't worry, you're here. Don't forget, by the way, guys, there's 109 of you on YouTube. If you smash the like, engage with the poll, it really helps the channel. Thank you so much. Boyfriend's picking you up 1 more month, and I'll be 100% better. That's all that matters. Patience, hard work will pay off, Kendall. You'll be good. You'll be all good afterwards, all right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a vodka. Ah, thank you, Pantera. I didn't know that. I don't drink vodka. But
YouTube is listening
I'm glad
to this.
that, yeah. I've never heard it in English before. Ah, that's
Shoot.
fair.
Don't know AM, BM. Hello.
Actually, saying that, Monica, as a distraction again. One of my favourite whiskies is Bunnahabhain. It literally says the pronunciation on the bottle. Do the Scottish pronounce it that way? Fuck no. No. Buna, B-U-N-N-A, they say Bonner. Why? Because Buna is a curry, which it is. It's an Indian curry. It's delicious. But it's spelt on the packaging as Boon, and they even put the pronunciation there as Bunnahabhain, not Bonnahabhain. Idiots. They're making me want to maybe want to pull hair out. Maybe I need to start buying hair fibers for myself to protect myself. And very true, Orla, they're different spellings, which is why I mentioned liquor as being a hard spirit. Vodka martini with a
Emo
bruised
40-year-old? Ew. That's disgusting. How many of you have a can of Campbell's soup in your house right now? Put a hand up. That's private.
What's private?
I was just looking at my can, empty can. No, silver soft. You have 3 cans. Progresso. Beefy mushroom. Cream of mushroom. Habitant.
Oh, I've closed OBS. No, I haven't. There we go. Sorry, I've closed my chat by accident. There we go.
Broccoli and cheese. No, Brooke.
This is the dullest conversation. She's animated all of a sudden, but it's so dull.
No, Brooke.
Dad drinks black velvet. Black velvet, isn't that the Oh, black velvet, isn't that's a liqueur, isn't it? I know you say it's a scotch, but black velvet isn't any of a chocolate or something? No, not a liqueur. It's a chocolate, isn't it? Or is that black magic? It's black magic, isn't it? Yeah. Idiot. Sorry. I've never heard of black velvet, by the way. Never heard of it. I hope it's delicious.
Welcome to Very Important Music's Pooh. Ready to peace. Ew, my arm flaps.
Fam, don't know why you're so self-conscious about that flap. You were doing it unashamedly with your hijabi crap on.
See, I'm going back to modesty. Welcome, Pooh.
V-Specs did come in late, got the like. Oh, thank you for doing that. Surgery's,
no, I'm not going back.
Berlin, your surgery's December 1st. Well, hopefully that goes well for you. There will be end-of-year reviews. I expect you to watch them, though. Don't miss out. No? Hi, Kate, talking soup. My sister made some soup today. She has a soup maker. She made a vegetable soup. She put some cheese in it afterwards with some... she put something else in there as well afterwards. It turned out well this time. She had made it poorly yesterday, but today turned out really well. She had some carrots, potatoes, and other bits of gubbins in it, and it turned out well. I was very happy for her. Hello, Fred. Hope you're well. Buna, yeah. Bunnahaven. Bunnahabhain. Their best whiskey is the 12, although I do have the 30-year-old, because I'm not a cheap bitch anymore. No, I'm kidding. I did buy it this year as a treat to myself, and it was a pricey one, I will admit. I did literally put the money down and say, you better get it quickly, put the money in the till, or I'm going to change my mind. I do not regret this. Meg Griffin. This isn't Meg Griffin, this is Budget Griffin. This is like Meg 6.0. This is the product if Meg and Chris had a child together. This is what you get.
I have to figure out what to do with my life.
Get a job, you dosser.
The bus situation? No.
Scotch isn't bad.
Pixie cut? Maybe.
There is a chocolate, is there, Pantera? Ah. What's a soup maker? I don't actually know what it is. It looks like a gigantic kettle, Lizzie. That's what it looks like to me. You are a posh drunk. I'm a posh drunk that hasn't had a drink today. I've had a very dry day. And that's good. The soup, yeah, your soup maker is your rice cooker. We got rid of ours rice cooker. Well, my sister did anyway, because it kind of broke down after several years. But the soup maker is like it just looks like a gigantic kettle. There's enough left over for her to have some more tomorrow, which I'm really happy she does, because she's been living on special fried rice for the past few weeks, owing to a stomachache problem. Smeg Griffin. Oh, nah. Yeah, I agree. Thank you for passing, for liking and engaging.
Thanks, Shauna.
Oh, Lizzie, I'm sorry you did that. French onion soup. I've always wanted to try that, Lizzie. Never had it.
So if you want to make
Shut the Fraggle Rock up. Leona says she makes good French onion soup, and I've always said I'll never try it because she's from America, therefore her taste buds don't count. But I'm sure it's great.
Fox Mountain?
I don't eat cooked food that often, so I'm a bit of a weirdo. She's too lazy and spoiled and a giant bee to actually get a job. I agree. I think she does need to, and she needs to be, but because of her attitude, it's just not going to happen. Hi, Barb. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. We're only here for another 15 minutes, so I think. I'll check Discord again. He still hasn't answered, so I don't know if he's here or not.
What? Pizza. Thanks.
I do eat cooked food, Shadow Solace. I just don't eat hot food every day. It annoys Leona to no end. I just don't, because I'm so busy. I don't need to. I eat plenty of calories. I really do. I just don't eat a hot meal every single day. That's all it is. And I think she thinks that means that I'm not getting enough in my body. I'm not like Liver King here. I did have hot food today, though. I made some toast. I made some crispy bacon. And I filled the sandwich up with it. Toasted sandwich, I guess, to an extent. And I put some cheese in there for good measure. And it was still warm when I was eating it. But I don't always eat hot food, and that does annoy Leona a fair bit. But it's just I just don't. That's all it is. Yeah, I wouldn't mind eating more hot food. It just doesn't happen as often. I did yesterday as well, actually, with those sausage sandwiches. The sausage meat burger.
So
ones.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
they were nice. Although they could do with more spice in them, you know. More
I'm
flavour.
alive. I'm trying to think of what to eat.
Pogos, because you're Chantel. Either that or you're going to go off air and order something from some cheap takeaway. By the way, have you noticed there's food she really likes from Syria? She hasn't had it once since getting back. I don't think she wants to have any of it. Top Pho is in the top 3 drunk foods. Is it, Green Trini? Ooh. I've always wanted to try it, but I need to check the ingredients first. I meal prep and don't heat it up normally, so I get not eating hot food hot. See, you get it. I should meal prep, to be fair. I really should. Diamond Darcy, hi. Hope Alaska's well today. You as well, mostly, though, of course. Parmesan risotto. Ooh. I've had risotto, but I've never had Parmesan risotto. I've never had that. Not the corn dogs. Hey, look, at least think about this, Shadow Solace. If we're not eating them, it means there isn't enough left, which means she's eating them, which means we don't have to suffer them. It's a good thing.
Name the cat Winter? Winnie?
That's fair, Orla. I'd like to counter that with,
Audrey?
but I'm a mainly man. I do what I want. You're welcome. You're making fur this weekend.
Canada.
Nice cattle, nice. Hope that goes well. I hope it goes down well. I hope it's delicious.
Onion rings, Star Trek King will return if you need me.
Yeah, I've never had it either, Armbra. I've never had it either. I want soup. I'd like to try that, and I keep meaning to get it, but I still haven't.
Yeah, I'm sleepy. I'm just drowsy.
For 3
Sorry.
drunk food, shawarma, pho,
I don't
and
know for how
putsin.
long I'll be like this.
And by the way, for those who don't know, putsin or putsan is how she pronounces it. I'm going to keep pronouncing it the way she does because I think it's funny. But shawarma, I'd love to try a shawarma wrap. I really would. But I don't really care for like raw vegetables, and I know they do put them in them. So perhaps I'm not the right person. Pho, I have no idea about. And putsan is just, yeah, it's chips, curds, and gravy. I mean, you can't go wrong, really. Although I'll happily eat carbs and gravy anyway. I couldn't care. I'll eat it. Basically, if you took what is essentially putsin and then added a base of mince at the bottom, yeah, you got budget shepherd's pie. And don't be pedantic, all I know you want to be. Don't do it. The word budget saved me. Making you hungry, I bet. I want the soup. All the soup. Nothing wrong with that.
Just order? Okay, let me
What's for dinner? It's 9:20 here. There's no dinner here for me. It's too late to eat now. I might have a glass of water later, but that's about it. I'm literally scratching my arm. That was 1 minute, you sausages. You get to pick. Oh, really? So I've seen some videos of a company called Shelby. They do lots of shorts. It's very funny. Put tomato ketchup anywhere near it. They slap you with it. Chicken or beef. You know, it looks interesting. I have another issue, and it's I don't know whether that meat is halal or not. If it is, I won't touch it. That's another issue I have, and so with restaurants that serve certain foods I don't know anything about, I have to find out. If it is, I won't touch it. A yeast infection is more entertaining than Meg. Oi, Fred. You're not wrong, but oi, Fred. I've no idea what a cheese curd is, but it sounds gross. It's just cheese. It's just cheese. It's fine. Cheese curds are fine. It's just a curd. It means nothing. I want wonton soup, pho, tomato soup, French onion soup, and Italian wedding soup. Tomato soup is delicious. Chicken soup is quite nice. Mushroom soup's a bit pointless. Mulligatawny was my mum's favourite. Oxtail was one of my favourites. There are some really nice soups out there. Yeah. Doesn't Doesn't live on the edge, just water on a Friday night. Well, it's because no one on Twitch picked a whiskey when I was live. So I didn't get to pour myself a nice doubler. Yeah. Oh, just a girl. Thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry I'm late working, but I won a jump rope contest at work. Well, can we all congratulate Just a Girl for winning a jump rope contest? That's fantastic news. I'm gonna come back here a second because I'm gonna check Discord to see if Trups has replied. He has not, but I have an alert from Leona. What's that? That's just a reply. Nothing from Trups just yet. Okay. Back over here. Get over here. There we go.
I don't know what I'm craving.
Hot pockets are nasty. Never had them. Never had them. Oxtail soup is good, isn't it, Greens? It's so good. Hot and sour soup.
I wanted a celebration.
I may have to, if I can remember on Sunday, I'll see if I can order some wonton soup or something. I'll see if I can do that. I did just get my Rumble payment. For those who are on Rumble, I finally received it. So I could justify buying some soup. I could do that.
I did. But when I'm here, I miss them.
Meg needs to try a breakfast sausage corn. Wait, what?
Forever conflict.
What is that? Homemade chicken soup. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm sick. Also, pause. It's hard for me to form a sentence.
Hodge Kim, that girl's a keeper. Make sure he knows that. Pennsylvania, we have Philly steak and Hershey's. I've always wanted to try a Philly cheesesteak. But again, I have to look at the ingredients slightly there because it does look a bit messy. I know there's I know it's not a Philly cheesesteak, but there's a Philly cheesesteak sort of Philly steak burger from McDonald's, and David thinks it's delicious. I don't care for McDonald's, so I'm on the fence really.
Sometimes.
And nice story, I'm the same. I can't stand it. Can't stand. That's why if shawarma is that, then I won't try it. Zuppa Toscana. Ooh. Is that Italian? Toscana makes me think Italy.
No, there's no ghosts. I don't think so. What's happening is Pete's getting
yeah. So Evil Cattle. That's why I mentioned. I've always wanted to try it, but I know mustard's on it, so I have to be so careful. I would never. I'm probably never going to go to Philly ever anyway, so it's fine. And yeah, Monica, true, very true.
Hey, Leopold.
Anyway, back to Chantal's exciting life. We got 45 minutes in. We've done very well with this, by the way.
I don't know. What Sue eats?
Have we noticed, yawn, that her breathing isn't as obviously loud this time? And Shadow Solace, in America there's a corn dog that is a sausage and a pancake batter. Sorry, that is sausage and pancake batter. Also, Philly cheesesteaks are actually good. I'm sure they're delightful. They look amazingly messy, and I wouldn't mind trying, but I would have to ask for it to be without mustard. Let me try to remember the words. What words? Thank you for the super chat. That was incredibly kind of you, and I really appreciate all the support you guys have shown on this rather impromptu stream. Fred, Philly sucks. I'll take your word for it. I assume Philly as in the place, or Philly DeFranco. I don't know. Yeah. Is she high again? Yes. But not as bad this time. But her breathing, if you notice... Shut the fuck up, man. Don't take the piss with the ads. You notice the breathing is not as intense as it previously was. And there's a reason for that. It's because it's just... I think she's got a filter on the audio. Although it is nice to have audio on her end without there being massive fans or aircon running.
Hi, Teardrop. See? I can't even finish the word Teardrop. Hi, Teardrop. Do you have any Campbell's soup cans in your house?
I swear, by the way, the reason she does that with her mouth is because she's hiding her teeth.
I was asking people that earlier. I don't have my Danish nuts.
We have cans of soup here. My sisters mostly have tomato soup cans. I think someone does eat mushroom soup or vegetable soup. I don't. There's no oxtail, which is unfortunate, but I do like that one. I might get that for lunch tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah.
Pizza, or
Get some pita breads and use that. And just get some croutons. Don't know if any shop in my town has croutons though. I don't know. Oh no, but the market's open. I can get a loaf of sourdough. Oh yes. They don't have mustard. They shrimp. Well, some. I'm sure some would put it in there as a thing. But thank you for clarifying. I appreciate that. And thank you, Hodgkin, as well. For those who clarify, I was only basing it on a previous comment from another person who may have had it with it on. So do forgive me on that one.
I can't be chill when I'm like live.
And Orla, I'm aware. I'm aware that I can ask. That's why I said I would have to inquire. Sorry, I had to say it that way because I feel like I need to drill that point home in case someone doesn't hear me clearly enough. Thank you, Orla. Just a girl. Are her and Salah still together? No idea. We have no idea. We do not know what's going on. I really don't, because I think she wants to go. She had alluded to in a previous stream that she wants to go back there, right? She's made it clear she kind of wants to go back because her life has no meaning here, and she doesn't care if she loses views. But actually, she does care, and she knows that. She can't keep pretending this bravado thing, this shtick of being something different. Yeah? I used to do it to hide my teeth. Aki, see, you'd understand then. I think I know people who do that IRL around here, and it's just one of those things where you can't be too sure. Because if you're self-conscious, everyone's got something they hang up about. Yeah, everyone's hung up about something. Chantal is hung up about a lot of things. She's too neurotic. She's far too neurotic. Yeah. And I think it's going to hurt her. Everyone is donating tonight. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just very grateful anyone does, to be honest. I'm just very grateful. If she's having trouble speaking, she should probably go see a... Well, that's the issue, though, isn't it, Ola? She can't get healthcare at the moment. I know there are options available to her, but she hasn't got a doctor. She's not able to get healthcare because she's not in Canada long enough yet. And she needs to, because she needs lots of different treatments. And she knows this, so she's having to play a waiting game. Which means she's playing with fire and her health. Don Pete, hope you're well. It's strange that she comes off of someone that will say she wants freedom but has no idea what to do with it. Very true, and I think that's a damning statement. If she really wanted to find purpose in her life, the best thing she could do first is make herself a better person. Go to the gym. Like, it's a dumb thing. She can't, can she, if she has to be there for 6 months? Yeah, exactly that, Orla. Yeah, there you go. I'm guessing they're in contact as Salah and his family, and possibly Salah's getting married to his cousin, Fred, possibly too. I wouldn't be surprised. It's remarkably common. Top 10 most inbred countries in the world. All of them are Islamic ruled countries in the Middle East. Laura, Philly cheesesteaks are complete crap. I can say that because I live in that general region. Well, thank you so much for the information and for the incredibly generous donation. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Right at the end as well. We've only got a couple minutes left. I'll quickly check Discord again. No alert from Trups. He's not online yet, so I have nothing to go on yet.
I have to constantly be like acting like I'm among the living. No, I don't have to.
Yeah, her chat is pretty done with her.
Like,
I think like some brain damage and stuff. I think they do want her just to take some time away a little bit and just try and calm herself down a bit. But I don't think she will.
That's great, Marie. Yeah. I need a plan.
Oh, Sue, hello. Hope you're well. Thank you for being here.
How are you, Teardrop? No, I hate buying stuff. I'm just joking.
And Kate, she can absolutely get healthcare. Can she? So there was a belief that she couldn't because of eligibility, but I still think she can anyway. There are always options available, but it's whether she's willing to explore them. But since she's so baked all the time, what can she possibly tell them without them having to ask her to speed herself up 2 times?
No.
Monica, honestly, these streams are a variety stream. It's a very odd thing we do, and I love it.
Meet
Shut up.
Shark CryoGlow,
Oi,
the
I
UK's first.
muted you, you cockwomble. Sorry, I wouldn't mute. There we go.
Oh, yes. I know, I usually give you a very high-pitched one. See? You can tell I don't have much energy.
I think she's playing it safe because she can't afford healthcare. Angie, I
Anyways.
agree, by the way. Is Teardrop in Canada? I thought Teardrop was US.
So, hey, Krista.
Can someone confirm that, please? Anyone on YouTube?
What? Your husband? You're in there with your husband? Oh my god. Everyone prayers for Krista's husband. Sorry to hear that, Krista. I'll keep him in my prayers. Yes.
And yes,
For speedy
cockwomble.
recovery. Thanks for letting us know.
Neither
Okay,
majority of the
let
year
us
she
know what
has.
happened if you want to. We're here
Ah,
for
she
you.
lost her OHP. Ah, cool. OHIP, sorry. After 3 years in Kuwait, Syria, she's no longer eligible. Thank you, nice story as well. You and Barb very kindly gave me the information I needed there. So yes, thank you for that. I'm always happy to help you with insults. Or to be confirming.
He's on a vent.
I can't remember. Oh, Teardrop's location. Teardrop, is she in America or is she in Canada? Hope your fruit's delicious.
That's bad. Sorry to hear that. He'll get through this. We're praying for him, Krista.
Sorry if the screen flashes. I was checking Discord again because I don't know if Trups and I are streaming tonight.
Okay, Brooke, what would make this more interesting?
You not sitting here baked? Fam, if I put you on normal speed, my chat are going to ask why you're in slow motion. Honestly. Chantal needs a nanny. I love that. Get up, fat fudge.
Look out the window in despair.
Becky is falling
wow,
apart.
you're very, thank you.
Walk around your apartment and show us around. That's never going to happen. Let's see. Maybe we went to after the live to do the gummy. That might be an idea as well. A mukbang. She won't do that either. Oh, Shadow, let me just approve your message there. I'm going to call my boyfriend a cockwomble
Benzo
now.
beast.
Please do. We English will take the wombles of Wimbledon were cool. So to call someone a cockwomble is an old insult, like plonker, prat. You know, it's good. Tosser, toss pot.
A Gucci scarf?
Tinder would make it interesting. Oh God.
Never.
If someone says yes to her, I bet the only person she'll reject so many men. Why? Because they're white.
Let's squeeze with this jam.
Angie, I think
No.
that is the model one that doesn't. I think it might be one of those.
Thanks,
that don't
Samantha
invite to her.
James. Oh, Steven. He had a fall from 30 feet up.
Hi, Tex
Oh my
Green. You
God.
are late, but don't worry, you're here now. That's all that matters.
Crazy, Krista. Wow. 30 feet? I'm really sorry.
I knew there was a bingo by my arm, you fat bugger. Hi, Leo Demonetize. I haven't said hello to you already. I might not have. I might have. I don't remember. Oh, hi, Leona. Hope you're well. Safe
I'm
travels.
Really sorry to hear that.
Hello, Holly in Hell. Cock makes me womble. F. It is a good one.
Damn, the
Aki,
cat
I
running.
agree. Bingo wanted fussings. You're fat, though. You're fat, Bingo. You're fat. Yes, you are. You're fat. Yeah, you are.
Hi, Aaron.
Good boy. Snow on Tuesday. Nice. I'm jealous. We had rain. Snow doesn't sit here because we have salt air. So snow doesn't really sit down as well as it comes down incredibly heavy.
Thanks.
OHIP. OHIP, I believe it's called. Her healthcare thing. Kendall. We've done well on this. We've gotten the last 10 minutes. No reply from Trups yet, though, so I don't know if we're streaming
Yeah,
or
I know a lot
not.
of new people.
Oh, he's live though, so he's online, so we might
Do
be
I like
ending in a minute.
Jägermeister?
I'll find out in a second if we are
Superstar
streaming or
beans?
not. He's green though, so I might get an alert.
Superstar bean.
Oh, he's gone back to bed. Okay. Sadness. Cruel Old Happy Mind was on another podcast, completely walked back what she said on H3 and doubled down on stuff and totally lied. I'm not surprised she would. She started her first response video by saying Israel's committing a genocide, which, I mean, I prefer to call it a conditional war. You declare war by wiping out 1,000 people. What do you expect is going to happen next? I don't expect there to be innocent people not suffering for it. I don't like it and I can't justify it, but that is what will happen. Every single time, innocent people. I don't like that. But it happens.
I don't know. Oh, Weapons? Yeah, it's really good. You should watch it. I recommend it.
And it's a shame she walked it back. I might have to do another response on that.
I can't taste it very well.
Because she's an idiot.
So that's another thing that I'm, like, I'm apprehensive about.
Old enough to remember when tube was an insult. I remember a lot of things that were insults that perhaps by today's standards would get me into trouble. So I try and hold back a little bit. Let me just check. Is Trups... Well, he's green. I don't know if we're going to stream, though. Can't skip the ads, so give me a second. Keep going until I know for certain, then I'll, if we go live on Rumble later in a bit, then we do.
I know, I'm boring.
And I agree, Shrimp. She's a decent creator when she knows what she's talking about. This is not one of those subjects. Well, of course we want that natural gas. We've got to do something to lower our carbon emissions by getting more of it. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that. I always like it when people. Nice story. I'm 39. I'm nearly 40. I'm 40 in January. Monica's just told you, hasn't she? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm 40 in January. I don't know how I've gotten this far, but I somehow
snowed the other
managed
day, but it's like almost all gone. What about you?
Although I can safely say I'm not fat. Axolotl, hope you're well. Is that stream also going to be on YouTube or just Rumble? I don't know yet. I have not seen this thing yet with Cruel Old Happy Mind, so I need to look it up and digest it. I've got stuff for Rumble tomorrow anyway, so there is a Rumble premium stream happening, but that's not going to be that subject. So we'll see. I ignore that. That was a health thing majiggy on my phone. I thought it was live there for 90 days to get it, but live here 153 to keep it. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe the advertiser said something because she edited the sponsored ads out. That doesn't surprise me. We are beholden. A lot of us who do those kind of videos are beholden to our sponsors. It is cowardly. Hi, Gotenks. Hope you're well.
Runa.
Typical based Capricorns. Is that what we're calling it? I prefer arsehole. It's much easier.
Am I okay now? This is gonna be treated like my pajamas. Yes.
Everything. When you're as baked as she is right now, everything is pajamas. Yeah. So Hodgkin, for this to make sense, I have to do X number of hours every month on Rumble exclusively. But the majority of these streams, these ones here, are all free there. Or as long as you've got an account on Rumble, you can watch these over there. And the one thing you can guarantee is you won't have a single comment held for review over there. That's a guarantee. And if Trups does get back to me, I'll check again. There should be a politics stream soon, because usually we do one in like 5 minutes time. He hasn't replied or told me yet, so I'm waiting.
Cold a bit.
Knowing him, he's going to be fashionably late as always.
Oh. 70 degrees, sunny weather.
Thanks, Monica. Under bus I've just been thrown, I see.
Honestly.
I like that.
I've never talked to her.
I have the same birthday and birth date as Eddie Hall, the former world's strongest man, held the world record for deadlift at 500 kilos for quite a while, actually. For finally correctly broke the record at 5'10". I share the same birthday as that man, and like him, Eddie, I've got long arms, long body, but shorter legs. So we've got the right frame, a similar frame in that respect. No, I'm not built like him though, because that's stupid. I've never been baked either, Orla. I just don't understand why I'd want to compromise for a euphoric. I don't need to escape reality. I need to. If I have problems, I want to deal with them, not hide from them.
Oh, hey, Coffee.
Leo demonetized.
Welcome to the
Her
chat.
views right now though are so good. She's definitely raking the money in. Oh, hello. I have a message from Trups. I bet. We check. Am I streaming with Trups tonight? Shit, I am. Right. So Trups has confirmed in 5 minutes-ish on Rumble, I will be going live. It's not a premium stream, it's just a Rumble stream. It will be on Twitch and Kick as well, though, if you want to join us for some politics. Please do. Merci now, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the super chats, for the likes. I'm so sorry I'm ending this now, but I've got to go and set that up. I'll see you all, if you're interested in politics, on Rumble, Twitch, and Kick in about 5 minutes. So ta-ta, everyone.